Hi everyone, welcome to our Dappbay feature activity live guidance today. And our guest will guide you on how to join and unlock the reward from their activity. And today we have three guests join us. And first is Aaron, CPO at Apex Protocol. Hi Aaron.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Thank you for joining us today. And the second we have Masa, founder of TermiX. Hi Masa.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Pleasure to have you here today. And last we have Brian, a community manager at GoPlus Security. Hi, Brian.
Hello, hi.
Okay, then no further ado. For today's agenda, each project will introduce their campaign highlight and the guidance. Then let's get started with Aaron from Apex Protocol. Hi,
Sure,
Aaron,
absolutely. So let me start by sharing my screen. Let's do this window. I'll say, okay, so everybody can see here, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So yes, our giveaway, first of all, I'd say thanks for having us. Thanks for working with us on this campaign. Ours is really simple. So as probably most of you know, we're a DEX for trading, whether that's perp trading, spot trading, etc. So we've got a really nice campaign for you guys. There's $30,000 in giveaways for what we're calling Apex's Adventure with BNB. So super simple. As an overview, just simply register on Apex Omni. So again, being a DEX, we're non-KYC, non-sign-up, so it's simply as easy as connecting your wallet. I'll do a quick demo afterwards to show you how simple it is. Second step is trade any token that's supported on BNB on our swaps. So that's just with a minimum of 50 USDT. And then the third is trade either BNB USDT or TST USDT contracts on our perps. And that's with a minimum of $20,000 trading volume. But that is taking into account that up to 50x leverage is available for this pair. So some really easy, simple, straightforward tasks to get involved with. And I'll give you a quick walkthrough of how to do it. So first thing, and of course, we have our blog, we have our information and links that we will send and that are easily available. But first thing that you'll want to do is come to Dappbay here from BNB, and you can connect your wallet in the top corner. So I have a little test wallet here set up. It's going to ask you to connect. Yes, yes. All simple enough. So now I'm connected, and now if I click any of these links, it'll take me straight through. So first one here is register on Apex Omni and make a deposit of any amount from the BNB chain. So super simple. As you can see here, fresh page, I'm not connected. Let's change this to BNB. Here in the top corner, we've got base, mantle, ETH, R, but obviously we're using BNB. And connect your wallet. So we're going to connect your wallet. Obviously, you can choose here from any of the wallets that you might want. We're going to go MetaMask. It's going to ask me to connect your wallet. And then this is a sign-in message. So this is just to verify that the wallet is yours. It's not going to ask for any transaction requests. It's not going to do anything like that. It's just to basically confirm that the wallet is yours. And it's as simple as that. Now you are signed up. You have an Apex account. For anyone confused, thinking, well, where was the sign up? Where did I do my, where do I put my information? Blah, blah, blah. We're totally non-KYC, totally permissionless. So technically your account is whichever wallet you sign up with. You stay in control of your funds at all times. So sometimes it confuses people because it's one of our downfalls sometimes is making it too easy, because we have a lot of questions of people going, where's my account? What is this? But yeah, it is as simple as that. You'll see here as well, because I've made this new account, there'll be a few tasks that you can get started with, which will give you some extra bonuses, but we can ignore that for now. And so the second stage is going to be trade any token, make a deposit, sorry. So again, super simple. I'm sure most of you have used exchanges before. So it's just going to be a case of going here in the top corner, deposit. We can have USD on BNB chain, of course, USDT, USDC, or wrapped ETH. And then you're just going to click however X amount. I've got a fresh wallet, so I actually can't put any numbers in. And confirm deposit. You can also as well deposit with a multi-chain swap here. So you've got we accept deposits in these coins, so USDT, USDC, wrapped ETH. However, if you don't, either say I don't have that, but I have BNB, I have Bitcoin on BNB, and I want to swap it for any of these, you can do that and automatically deposit as well at the same time. So it's very simple. So let's go to the second stage now. Trade any token on BNB via Omni Spot Swap. So we're here. We have obviously here perps and spot. So we're going to go over to spot. And you'll see a list here. So these are the highlights. This is going to spotlight that we have for a bunch of the trending tokens at the moment. This is going to show across all of the chains that we provide. So that's Solana, Base, Ethereum, and BSC. For us, we want to be on BSC, so we can filter here. And this is going to be our spotlights. We've got Baby Doge, Keems, Cookie, whichever we might want to trade. Let's just say Baby Doge for now. We can come on here, we can market buy. Let's say I want to buy 10. Again, I have no funds in the account, so it's not going to let me, but you understand how it works. Buy, simply buy, and then we go through the transaction. It is also important to note as well that on our spots, you can trade any token as long as you have the contract address. So let's say you are on Dex Screener or whichever token you might look for. Let's say you wanted to do broccoli, as much as people probably have some PTSD, including myself, from that. But let's just say for the sake of the sake of the demonstration, we want to go here. We take the contract address, so we know it's the legit one, or maybe that's not applicable for broccoli, but let's we just paste the token address in here, and boom, there we go. We've got it, and we can trade. So that's stage 2, and that will just be a minimum of 50 USDT. You can hold that, you can sell that, you can do whatever you like. It will be registered. And then the third stage is trade BNB or TST on our perps. So again, I've just clicked through on that, and it's taken me automatically to the page. But let's say you're on Omni already. You want to go, you're already on the spots, so you go back to perpetuals. And here you can do TS, if I can spell it, TST. We have here, you've got leverage on this, up to 25x leverage. Obviously buy, sell, you've got your limit orders. You have your market orders, and the same with BNB. BNB up to 50x leverage. Again, limit orders, market orders, conditional orders. I'll save time by not going through all of this, assuming a lot of people know. But if you don't know, anybody feel free to reach out to me, or we can put you in touch with some guides and some help with any of this. So not to worry. And that's basically it. There's going to be a $30,000 prize pool. So each step you do and complete, you earn rewards. And there's going to be a total of 1,575 winners. You can see the, let's say, the terms and conditions here. And the reward will be put straight into your Apex account. Now, I will mention at this point, the key part will be going on Dappbay, connecting your wallet, and then connecting with the same wallet on Apex here. And basically, we have our API interconnected. So, you click through here on any of these, you complete the tasks, and each, through a particular time period, we'll just be connecting the wallets with, you signed up and you completed the tasks. So again, with it being decentralized, a lot of the time you can question, did this work? Did I do it correct? Is it signed up? Not to worry, as long as it's the same wallets, we have a nice API on the back end that will connect them. And yeah, so the winners will be announced after the 10th of March. So that's the 10th of the third month. And that's pretty much everything else you need to know. If anybody has any more questions, or if anybody gets stuck with anything, ourselves, the BNB team, whoever will be on hand to help.
Thank you, everyone, for the detailed sharing and the guidance. And we can wait to see what is next from your team. And now we got some questions for you. The first one is, how does Apex keep users' funds secure?
Sure. So it's quite a it depends on how you look at it. There's lots of ways that we keep things secure, but I think probably the most interesting part and the most pertinent part for people who are trading with the funds is two things that I always like to mention. One is the fact that we use EK links. So that is, as more people know, zero knowledge proofs. That's going to allow privacy in all of your transactions. It's going to keep things secure, and it's going to keep things efficient. Now, I won't bore everybody with the technical breakdown of exactly how all of that works, but really it allows you to check that everything is working on chain and complete half of the transactions off chain and bring them back on board without anybody having access to the information. So your transactions will always stay hidden while they're being verified. Nobody can fake or alter your transactions. And because you're using part off chain to finalize some of the transactions, it's also going to be cheaper in terms of gas, but also without sacrificing any of the safety of the transaction. So I always like to think of it kind of like a locked box. It's like having a locked box, but only a certain thing has the key. So even if everybody knows the box is there and they're looking for the box, nobody can get into it. And not only that, but you can know it's the legit box without having to actually look inside it yourself. There's a very rough explanation of it. And the second thing, which I actually think is the most exciting thing, and one of the reasons why I actually was excited to get involved in Apex many years ago now, is the way our deposits work. So typically, unlike a centralized exchange, as most people know, you will deposit your funds, and now the funds are on the platform. They're in a custodial wallet, so they're in a wallet that is owned ultimately by the exchange. With Apex, because your account is your wallet, you stay in control of everything. But then the question becomes, okay, but if I deposit money on the platform from my wallet, where is it? Because it must be on the platform, right? So surely I'm giving up ownership of these funds to you for the time period where I can trade them. Well, that's true and not true, because one of the great things, and I'll again avoid the boring technical explanation, but a very simple way I always like to think of it is it's in an escrow contract, kind of. They're not really deposited on the platform. They're in an escrow contract where you still maintain control of it. So let's say you deposited $500 on our platform, and God forbid tomorrow the platform disappeared into thin air. You can still get those $500 back, because you can just force withdraw it from your wallet, and you stay in control of those funds all the time, despite the fact that you can use them to trade on the platform. So for me, that was something at the beginning where I was like, wow, I really like this. And it kind of gets around all of those fears of, not mentioning any names or anything in particular, but some of the scary things we've seen with centralized exchanges over the last few years. So yeah, for me, they're the two key parts.
Thanks. Yeah, it's really interesting. And the second question, it's about the big airdrop right now it's running from your team. I think our audience would like to know more about this.
Absolutely, yeah. So the really key part of that is we have a big allocation of our token for traders that are going to come and trade with us. Simple as that. Now, what are the rewards? Over the next 2 years, we're going to give away 175 million Apex tokens from our treasury. And now we think, okay, well, 2 years is a long time. The first exciting part, though, is between now and July, we're tracking everybody's trading. We're tracking everybody's activity on the platform. And for everybody that's coming to trade, coming to swap, coming to take part in the vaults, grid bots, however it might be, however you want to interact with the platform, we have a 25 million Apex tokens, which at the current price, as I checked last night, was $1.25 after all the markets coming down. So you're looking at around about $30 million of, as it stands, again, all-time high was just shy of $4. So you're looking currently, as it stands, $30 million of airdrop for simply people coming and trading and using the platform. And I think it's probably pertinent to mention that by taking part in this BNB and Apex collaboration, that you are obviously trading and you are obviously taking part in the platform. So not only are you going to make use of the $30,000 giveaway we have with BNB, but also you're going to qualify for the airdrop as well. So as we say, you can hit two birds with one stone.
Perfect. Yeah, and looking forward to it. And any last thing you want to share with our audience?
No, I think I won't take up too much more time in terms of kind of sharing things about the platform. But I think the last thing that I would leave it on is, we're super open community. We really, really value everybody that comes to trade, and whether they are experienced traders that have been doing this for years, or whether they are a complete newbie to the space, whether they are somebody that wants to explore decentralization, any of these things. Obviously, anybody in this chat can reach out to me. You can reach out to the team on Twitter. You can reach out to our communities on Discord and Telegram. There'll always be somebody to help you. There'll always be somebody to answer your question, whether it's really high level trading or whether it's a simple newbie question about how do I connect my wallet. We'll be here to support you. So don't be scared about getting involved.
Thank you for joining us today, Ram.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Okay, then next we have Masa, founder from TermiX. Hi, Masa.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and I'm Masa. Maybe everyone have learned our platform, so I would share in my screen first, and can you help us to first I want to talk about our events. Like you can have the guidance here and about the campaign, and you can just link follow the follow the tutorial here, and maybe I can guide you guys on some functions on our platform first. So you can just type tomix.ai here, and you can guide to our main. You can get to our homepage, and we are an AI-powered Web3 operation system. And how to get into the system is just to click Get Started, and you can log in with your Web3 wallet, or just log in with your Web2 emails like Google, like other mails. And we can, and our platform can create the multi-chain wallet for you. You can see we have created such address like address on Binance Chain, and you can see each assets deployed on BNB Chain. And all you need to do is just to type the to copy your address here, and send your money from the centralized exchange to our platform. And we can save the private key for you, and you can just export the private key here. We can guarantee every users that we do not keep your keys, and your keys will just being seen in our server. And as the team member, we are not have the right to access your private key here. And if you have the money here, and you can just say to AI, just to talk with our AI with your intentions, like I want to swap my BNB into USDT. And AI can recognize your intention, and we can create and guide you to the agent here. Like you just want to swap, so I guide you to the swap agent here. And you can all you need to do is just to click, just to confirm your parameters here, and just to click swap. Like I just have a 0.1 here, and you can click swap, and every transactions can be seen in our transaction history here, like every transactions you did. Yeah. And I want to show you some key features we have done recently. Like we have a lot of meme coin opportunities in BNB Chain right now. like the TST token and the CZ stock recently. Yeah. So we just provide the users a unified DGen trading agent here, and you can find the meme coin sorted by our AI, and you can just buy them with flash buy, and you can even buy it with your credit card, since we have integrated the Alchemy Pay protocol here. And maybe someone can ask how to find such signals in the marketing. So we also do a key features like X Radar. You can trace every big KOLs in the Twitter, and once they send the tweet, like they just send the name of his dog, we can use AI to help you to analyze the opportunities of his tweet. You can just click some big KOLs and try to trace their Twitters, and you can bind your emails and Telegram. Once the AI can analyze the signals, it will alert you. And once you got the alert how to do the trading here, you can create an agent. Like we have a zero code IDE here. You can first drag the signals here and drag the conditions here. Like the signals, we have a lot of signals. We also have a trigger of Twitter signals. And for example, I just have a signal of the token price. Like once the Binance, once the BNB's price is higher than 700, so you can do the lending. We have integrated the AVE protocol here. Like you can just switch Binance chain and switch the WBNB here. You can try to lending with this once the price is over than 700 law. And otherwise you can do some other tradings, like you can do the restaking, you can do other many DeFi executions. So I just want to give you a quick show of our products, and we also have a lot of other functions created by AI agents, so you can have a fun when using our products. And I hope if you do have any questions, you can reach us via the Telegram, via the Twitter, or via our official email. That's all. Everything is okay. Okay. So I think we can go to the question section, Q&A section.
Thank you, Masa, for detailed sharing, and looking forward to more updates from your team and more campaign. And then I got some questions for you. The first one is how to connect the new protocols in TermiX.
Yeah. I want to say we are an open community, and everyone who want to contribute to our community, to our system, you can just click here to add a new agent here, and we in our token site, and every agent you create here will be reviewed and published into our agent universe, and so other users can use your integrated agents or integrated protocols here. And later we will introduce our full SDK, and every developers can even use their code, use our APIs to contribute their protocols, and it will be introduced soon.
Amazing. Yeah. And the second question is, how can TermiX guarantee the security of AI execution?
Yeah, good question. I want to say the security is the key point of every Web3 infra, and we can how we can guarantee it. We have to do the three stages. We have three strategies. Like first, when you just do the transactions and do other operations. When using AI, we will have a OP code level double check security mechanism. Like we just use a second large language model to analyze the OP code you send to the chain and to check if it's consistent with your original intention. And second, when you do the transactions, we will integrate the APIs from some security providers like Go Plus. And when integrating these API key, with security APIs, we will help the users to check if their operation is linked to some scams contracts. And third, last, if the users can do any, if users are facing any security problems, we will integrate a security window for the users. Like we can alert the users when we find its potential to connect with some scamming smart contracts.
Perfect. Yeah. And thanks for your insight and sharing. And do you have any last word want to share with our audience?
I think the time is up to time. But I want to see our community is welcome every contributors, and to build such an operation system, we need a lot of plugins. So we are sharing sharing and open source our core codes, and I hope we can attract some engineers to join us soon. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Masa, and everyone do check out TermiX on X. And then next, also the last one, we have Brian, Community Manager at Go Plus Security.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, the stage is yours.
Yeah. So yeah, for this event, you can check this on BNB Chain, this official website. So the total price pool is 30,000 in tokens, which is divided by 10,000 from Go Plus, 10,000 from Forming, and 10,000 from Universal X. These are two of our partners. To join this event, to win the rewards, it's very simple. First, and a must do is to go to the Chrome store and search for Go Plus extension. So we launched this extension about a few months ago. And so far, we have a lot of users already using this extension. For example, I already installed this extension here. So you need to connect to your wallet and then do a security check. So what the security check does is to scan the potential risks that your wallet has exposed to previously, and if there's any bugs or something, that it will you can use the function to fix it. Just always in addition to this event, but always keep this extension open when you're doing your trades, because one of the most interesting functions in this extension is detecting scams. So when you are while you are trading, you clicked on, let me just change this to English first. So this is available in English and Chinese. So once you are this extension is turned on, it will automatically detect for example, things like phishing links. So if you go on Twitter, you saw a link once a project's doing their airdrop, and maybe in next second there will be scam links. So with this installed, when you clicked on this phishing links, it will notify you, then will stop this transaction. So this is actually a very useful product. So in order to participate in this campaign, this needs to be installed and then do a wallet security check. So yeah, so this is the brief introduction of this event. So guys, if you're interested, please join as soon as possible. And also you can find this event details on our official Twitter account and other campaigns that we are launching in addition to the current campaign. Yeah. So just give everybody, in case you guys don't know, a short recap of what we do. So Go Plus started in end of 2021. We are a Web3 security company. We started by doing a B2B service, providing security data intelligence to most of the major wallets, explorers, public chains, etc. So most of the, for example, like Dex Screener are using us, and also wallets like Trust Wallet, MetaMask. So we're probably one of the biggest data providers out there. And in 2024, and we in the beginning of 2024, we started focusing more on user security. We're trying to build the biggest user security network in Web3. So we had this thing called Go Plus application. So this Go Plus application has a very powerful function, has powerful features such as wallet scan that I just mentioned, and also detecting scams. All kinds of Web3 scams that if you're using our product, it will be able to revert it for you. So far we have a lot of users, and one of the biggest things that recently happened in January is we did our TGE, and currently the token ticker is called GPS. It's already tradable on different exchanges like Bybit, BitGet, Gate. You will be able to get that. So this is one of the biggest news that recently happened to Go Plus. And in 2024, we will be continuing like pushing to have like a more user adoptions for our extension. And also there are a few other things that we wanted to focus on. Yeah.
Thanks, Brian, for the detailed sharing and introduction about GoPlus, and looking forward to your the future plan and the more campaign from your side. And also have some questions for you. The first one is how GoPlus protect every Web3 users.
Yeah. So as I said previously, we previously started by providing B2B data to all the explorers, wallets, public chains. So we have a good background in Web3. So we are working more like behind the scene. Maybe when you're using a wallet or explorer, you don't see Go Plus that much in the past few years because we're working behind the scene. And recently we started doing 2C product, which is the extension that we launched last year. So in order for us, because I come from both a Web3 and Web2 background. So in Web2, having a very easy to use applications that has very minimum like learning curve, it's the key to mass adoption, right? Especially when it comes to tools. Nobody wanted to be bothered with something very difficult to use. So that is what we kept in mind when we started designing the Go Plus extension. So we have seen like a significant increase in adoptions since we launched the Go Plus extension. And what we are doing this year, of course, is building more features to the extension. Hopefully that will become, for example, in Web3, will become the one killer app that anybody can have access to. And once they have that, it will cover most of their needs in Web3. The second is, of course, we are going full on marketing, working with different projects, continually providing like the fundamental security to projects. For instance, for.min, they're using our Safe Token protocol, which is a protocol that integrated on their platform. So when projects like Min projects, when they launch their tokens on for.min, their tokens will be have this intrinsic security features. And also, we also provide lockers to launch pads. So this is our what we are doing to secure platforms, and we also work with A16Z, like they are having in the AI agent sphere. We're also providing fundamental security tools to the projects. So yeah, I think that's a few areas we're working on with projects, like I said, to provide our fundamental security if they need us. The previous guest also said they're using our API. And for 2C, hopefully that we achieve our goal this year to reach more users in Web3.
Yeah, amazing, and really appreciate your team's contribution to the Web3 security. Yeah, and next it's about Go Plus just launched its token, and what will be the next big step?
Yeah, so when we launched our token, of course, we also did an airdrop, but that's only the first season airdrop. So the airdrop mainly focusing on our actual users. So our service is mainly for free, but we also have paid premium service that allow you to enjoy like more functions. So those are the users who are being rewarded during airdrop. And what we are focusing on now is because we are going to have a season 2 airdrop. So our airdrops, so we have in total 10 billion GPS tokens, and 10% of them will be used for airdrops. And so far, the season 1, there's only 3% being allocated. But of course, not all the 3% is distributed because some people didn't they just missed the deadline to claim the tokens, and some of them maybe not aware of that. So we will continue and full on to season 2 starting this week. So the criteria for season 2 is not out yet, but will be out very soon. So if anybody, the audience here, is interested in enjoying our season 2, please join our Discord, and then all the informations will be available there once I have it. Yeah.
Wow, exciting news, and everyone do follow GoPlus on X and also join their Discord for the latest news, especially the airdrop. Yeah, and thank you, Brian, for joining us today. And do you have any last word want to share with our audience?
Yeah, thank you for having us. Just the last note for everybody who in Web3, I do think, that's what I always say to people, no matter how much money you have, if you did not take precautions, you just make that one mistake, it can cause like a significant loss to your Web3 journey. So do keep in mind, like having easy to use tools, it's just it's a no-brainer to use it. Yeah. And good luck with everybody. Yeah.
Perfect. And that's all for today. And big thanks to our guests and community for joining today to explore this project on Dappbay and earn reward with the BNB Chain feature activity series. Yeah, and have a great day, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.